Hi, my name is Mikhailenko. I'm a CSCS and I'm here with the daily workout. We're going to hit up the back again, the posterior chain, but I want to start giving some focus to this weekly workouts. And I myself had gone to school for dance, Cornish College of the Arts, University of Oregon, and later did some military service. And when I went back to school for both exercise science and sports medicine, I wanted to start working with some fighters and maybe some surfers. Why? Because there's a lot of relationship to overuse injuries. There's a lot of relationship to injury at the eccentric contraction and trying to generate force in these extended positions. So even though they might not seem very much like they relate, for me from an exercise physiology standpoint and then from a personal interest, that is where that overlap happened for me. And I'm really kind of missing my own training. I only got to start doing some martial arts, some Muay Thai like 2 years ago, some Jiu-Jitsu and submission grappling like 3 years ago. And I have only had opportunity to work with a couple of the young guys at the amateur level just from the gym. But a lot of what we focus on is that a lot of them have this kyphotic position or forward head motion. And I've been trying to get them to posteriorly rotate the scapula. So we're gonna work on some single arm movements that might be really good for that if you yourself are someone who engaged in a sport that involves striking. And this week I'm gonna kind of stick to that focus. Maybe next week do some dancers, the week after hit up some baseball players, something. But my focus with school was the physical development of elite athletes. And while we've been doing some general workouts, which everybody can do, if we give some focus to our workouts, they're gonna be better. So we can simply take either you can take a dumbbell over here, single arm row, but since I already did that a few days ago and I'm looking to vary my exercise, I was able to anchor this band to my bedpost. And now we get a low to high row here, okay? And switch, of course. 3, 4, 5, 6. Good, so this allows me to really engage the scapula downward and row in a very isolated manner. Okay, the other one we can do is a short chop where I'm gonna take the same hand that's next to the apparatus, or in this case my bed frame. I'm gonna cover it. My hips are gonna stay forward and I'm gonna come up. Okay, 2, 3, 4, and I simply turn around, same hand as in the apparatus, as the same side as where my anchor is. 3, 4, good. So I can also take that on my knees if I want. It's a variation, a little bit harder. 2, 3, 4, okay, and 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, and of course we can add in some hammer curls here. So we're gonna come here and we're just strengthening the muscle around the elbow. 4, really concentrating right there. We don't fully rotate. 6, 7, 8. There's 3 heads to the bicep muscle. So we want to engage the lesser and least often engaged by not fully rotating. It's going to feel a little bit more difficult. And then just to get out more repetitions, you can do your fully rotated hammer curls. And 8. Good. So then posterior chain, we're thinking we can come here and I'll come down so we can be seen and do single arm extension. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So these exercises are especially targeting the middle and the upper trapezius and to posteriorly rotate the scapula. So after I've done each side, I might want to take, in my case, I have a kettlebell. I'm going to turn it around, grab it a little bit wide for me, what's comfortable, and I'm going to do forward extension. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. All right. So you'd want to go the minimum 8 repetitions, probably 12, 3 to 4 sets of those, and that is good. If you want to do what I call the bonus round, you are going to take your dumbbells and you'll do this all as one set, coming up corner curls, 2, 3, 4, come in, exterior rotation, 3, 4, bent lateral raises, 2, 3, 4, bent row, 1, 2, 3, 4, and a nice easy dumbbell deadlift. 2, 3, 4. And that you'd only perform 4 to 8 repetitions, but you might want to do 5 rounds. And that is all working on that posterior deltoid, and again, getting all around the scapula to posteriorly rotate that.